G'day everyone. Welcome to the June edition of What's New in EDU, where we bring you all the latest innovations and announcements in education technology. Should I be talking now? Okay, on this spot here? Okay, how's my pacing? Good. I was just checking out our new product update called Presenter Coach in PowerPoint. We'll be chatting about that a little bit later. Now, just in time for ISTE, we're sharing some new tools and product updates that can help support more inclusive, student-centred learning environments. And nothing is more important than having our students front and centre. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Thanks, Mark. Today we're thrilled to announce that Immersive Reader is going to be integrated into Minecraft Education Edition to support students with reading. Students will be able to use the Immersive Reader to read in-game text, character dialogue, in-game settings, and chalkboards. We're even adding Minecraft items like creepers and mushrooms to the picture dictionary. Now, beyond Minecraft, Immersive Reader is coming to an app near you. To provide the benefits of Immersive Reader to even more students, I'm really excited to announce that Immersive Reader will be available as a cognitive service. Any EdTech provider or app can easily add the Immersive Reader into their product to help both students and parents read text within the apps. This means anyone can integrate Immersive Reader, that little icon, into their apps for education, and these partners will be first. We're really excited to watch the Immersive Reader grow. Let's see if PowerPoint can, oh, it caught me. Now, like Mark was referencing earlier, Presenter Coach is coming to PowerPoint Online this summer. Presenter Coach uses public speaking best practices and academic research to provide you with tips for more effective presentations. Now, here's how it works. As you're rehearsing a presentation, enter rehearsal mode and run through your slides. You'll start receiving on-screen guidance about things like pacing, inclusive language, originality, and whether you're using filler words like like, basically, and it'll count those things up for you. Then at the end of the rehearsal, Presenter Coach sends a summary of how you did and areas for improvements. We can't wait to see how it helps everyone brush up on their presentation skills. Back to you, Mark.
Where are my groomers? I think you missed a bit just there. Makeup? We're giving Teams an extreme makeover. We heard your feedback and we're unveiling a clean new look on the Teams main page and Assignments tab that features big, easy to find visual icons for your teams and classes. You can also view and grade all assignments for a single class, as well as view a student's individual progress across all their assignments from the new gradebook located right in the Channel Grades tab. Speaking of assignments, you can share resources with your classes directly from a learning source with the new Share to Teams feature. And finally, we know you've been waiting for this for some time. You will now be able to import existing OneNote content into your class or staff teams, allowing you to access all your resources from a single location. Make sure to tune into Flipgrid Live Monday, June 24th from ISTE for some exciting and top secret news. Not heading to ISTE? Don't fret. My friend and amazing educator Tony Jackson will be bringing you all with us with special live editions of What's New in EDU from Philadelphia next week on both Monday and Wednesday evenings. Check out the blog for more links and updates throughout the week. And you don't want to miss our Hack the Classroom live from ISTE next Tuesday at 6:15 Eastern Standard Time, where changemakers from the I Promise School in Akron, Ohio are adapting STEM lessons to reach every student. MIEs like Samantha Scooble will share how to launch a student-led device management program, saving school districts money while preparing students for the future with real-world professional experiences. And speaking of STEM, I'm going to throw it over to Anu to talk about some super cool new STEM lessons made in partnership with NASA.
Thanks, Mark. Next year, the world will celebrate the 20th anniversary of humans living aboard the International Space Station. To celebrate, inspire, educate, and engage your students, Microsoft Education and NASA have partnered to develop 8 new lesson plans to commemorate this historic milestone. I'll hand it over to our friends at NASA.
A Soyuz space capsule like this one took the first cruise to the International Space Station in 2000. Since then, it has been the workhorse that transports astronauts back and forth to the station. This material science and engineering lesson plan begins by students exploring the properties of different heat shield construction materials. Then, they run trials with samples to collect heat resistance data. Next, they feed their data into a model to simulate how well their capsule is protected during its descent. We hope you bring this lesson plan to your classroom and engage your students in thinking about how material science and engineering can help our astronauts return safely back to Earth.
And that's just one example. The collection of standards-aligned middle and high school materials integrate core academic concepts with hands-on learning. Students are challenged to create in 3D, build sensors, analyze data, use virtual reality, and work with machine learning and AI modules while engaging discussions about the challenges of living in space. Head over to the blog to learn more about how to bring these free, classroom-ready materials to the first generation of commercial space travelers.
That's out of this world. Thanks, Anu. We're proud to support educators. So, before we end this month's episode, we'd like to leave you with some amazing resources. Make sure you check out the links in the description below to learn more about our tools to support student-centered learning, and sign up to receive the latest Edu news first by subscribing to our brand new educator newsletter. Well, that's a wrap. Let's see how I did today with my presentation. Looks like all that preparation paid off. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.